Hello, everybody. This is Chris Miller from the Coach's Box Call Like We See It podcast, as we will be representing the SEC and doing our Week 1 preview of matchups this week for Thank God for Football Game Day. We want to thank Hyundai of Anderson on 28 Bypass for sponsoring this segment. If you're looking for a great car at a great price, you need to check out Hyundai of Anderson and then use the code that we put down here on the screen at HOA24, and you'll get a great deal. So let's jump right on into the matchups. There's a lot of matchups in the SEC this week. There's some really duds like Mizzou playing Central Arkansas. Boo, who cares? Not a big deal. Some blowouts, but there are 3 particular matchups that we want to preview this week, and we're going to tell you why. We have number 9 LSU. They are at Clemson, who's the number 4. That's a top 10 matchup. It's on Saturday, and it's a big-time deal because it's also a rematch of the 2019 National Championship game where LSU kicked the crap out of Clemson. Both teams, they have some new-look offenses, so it's going to be very interesting to see. Plus, they have the SEC against the ACC, and Clemson has something to prove. A lot of people are picking them to do really well this year, so there are definite playoff quality implications going on. It's going to be very interesting to see. I think the player to watch, I believe, I'm going to make a big, I don't know if it's a shocking thing, but I'm going to say that Barrett Carter from Clemson, I believe that he is the guy you need to watch to see if he's going to be disruptive against this high-powered LSU offense. Our second matchup is number 8, Alabama at Florida State, and you're thinking, why? Florida State is coming off of a abysmal 2-10 season. They looked like crap last year, especially 2 years ago, getting the college football playoff snub, thinking they should have been playing for a national championship. Last year, they did absolutely nothing. So it's kind of like, let's see what they can do. Do you think that they're going to step up and bounce back? So, again, SEC, ACC kind of matchup. Who's the better team? This, that, or whatever. Alabama is still trying to prove under Kalen DeBoer that they are a national powerhouse. It's kind of fallen off after Nick Saban era. Not too much, but they are not Nick Saban. It's not a Nick Saban Alabama team. So, again, they're trying to prove something here. And, again, just like most of these matchups, especially if Alabama would happen to lose, major playoff implications down the line, especially as tough as the SEC is going to be. The player to watch, I believe, in this game is Justice Haynes, the running back from Alabama. He is going to carry the load for the new look offense. And if they can establish the run, it's going to take a lot of pressure off of their inexperienced quarterback position. And finally, and I think this goes without saying, that the matchup to watch in the SEC, even though it's like, well, they're kind of new to the SEC, is number 1 Texas at number 3 Ohio State. Top 10 matchup. Texas, welcome to the SEC. What's the first game you get? You don't go and play, the Texas State Community College team. No, you're going to go and play at Ohio State. I mean, Ohio State is ranked lower, and they are favored in this matchup. Big Saturday matchup. Huge. A lot of implications here. Ohio State trying to prove, because they are the defending national champions. Boo, don't even like them. But they're trying to prove that they are going to have a dynasty here. They have one of the top wide receiving cores in the country. They can make me look good as a quarterback back there. So they're going to be a load there. The thing to watch in this game, obviously, and I think everybody is going to be watching, Arch Manning. A lot of pedigree here, a lot of genetics in play. Is he going to be the next in line in a long line of successful Mannings? Or is he just going to be a complete dud? So, again, a big matchup to watch in the SEC. It doesn't really feel like it, but it is. And he's the guy that I have picked that you need to watch. He's the player to watch. He has to prove himself as a starter. And, hey, welcome to the league, buddy. This is your way of showing that you belong here. Honorable mention games, you have Virginia Tech, South Carolina. It's a neutral site game. South Carolina, number 13 in the country. Again, big test for them. And another honorable mention, Auburn at Baylor, because, hey, if Baylor beats Auburn, Auburn's season goes down in the toilet again. So just want to throw those out there. This is Chris Miller from the Coach's Box Call Like We See It podcast. Thank you guys for being a part of this. And we just love being a part of. Thank God for football game day. So tune in. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you all next week.
It's brought to you by Off the Rails Media. Life's more fun when you're off the rails.